Okay, welcome in everybody to Custom Robo. This is a game I had a very long time ago. I was randomly reminded about it one stream, I think about a few weeks ago, randomly thought about it, and I was like, man, I should play that sometime. Custom Robo is a great game. It is a game where you build a robot, or rather you customize a robot and you send it into arenas and battle each other with weapons and stuff. So there's a level of strategy to it, and it's a real-time combat sort of game, and it's got this cutscene here that's really like epic and cool, and then it's just like, man, this goes on forever though. Like, just shows a lot of stuff, action. But let's just jump right in. And you actually do have to press start. That's weird. So I was like, oops. Gonna take some getting used to. So I've got illegal parts turned on. Just to, just because. Hey Zach. I'm finally playing it. I loved the hell out of this game when it first came out. Played the crap out of it. Hello? Ah, you're there. Good. Huh? Dad, is that you? I can't talk long, son. Can you come outside right now? Huh? Yeah, okay. Dad! What's wrong, Dad? Why aren't you at work? It's your birthday, isn't it? I brought you a present. Here, hold out your hand. Wow! It's the watch you promised me, but don't you need it for that for work? It's a very special watch, son. There's nothing like it in the whole world, and I want you to have it. You serious? You're really giving it to me? Thanks, Dad. This is so cool. Like I said, it's very special, and I need you to take care of it. No problem, Dad. I'll take good care of it. Good. Now promise me one more thing. Keep it on you, always. Don't ever take it off. Uh-huh. You got it, Dad. I'm never, ever gonna take it off. Think of me when you wear this watch. Take good care of it. Even when you're all grown up, I want you to keep it safe, okay? Uh-huh. Look at the time. Dad's gotta go. You better... Bleh. You be a good boy now. Huh? You're leaving, but you just got here. I'm sorry, son, but I have to. There's some work that only your old man can do. I have to go. Goodbye, son. And remember, think of me when you wear this watch. Take care of it. Don't forget, alright? I won't, but... Dad, where are you going? Far away. I have to go to a place that's very far away. Dad? Random disposition at the start. Wake up! What? You got wax in your ears? I said wake up and get out of bed! Honestly, just because you don't work doesn't mean you can't sleep your day away. Do you even know what time it is? It's past noon. Don't you have a job interview? What was that place again? Stale Horse? You need that job if you're gonna pay your rent. Now get up and get that job. You heard me. Get out of bed and drag your lazy behind to that Stale Horse interview. Geez, good morning to you too. And it's not Stale Horse, it's Steel Hearts. Humph, whatever. Just get up and get out of the bed. You need that job. Oh, and good luck. I can't remember if there was a way to increase the speed of the text, but... Boy, it's been so long. Oh yeah, here it is. I forgot how to save. Kinda need to know that later. Well, look at you, all gussied up and ready to go. Now don't you come back here without a job. I've been worried about you, and not just because of the rent, you know. You were worried about me? Well, we've all been worried. Not a single word from your father for years, and then that letter comes? It must have been a terrible shock to find out about his death like that. Just a letter and a will. Telling me to become a robo commander. I know it's weird, but I hadn't seen him for so long. In fact, the only thing I really remember about my dad is the watch he gave me. I don't remember anything else, but that's beside the point. I need to worry about the future now. That's certainly true. You've been living off your family savings for years. It's about time you got a job. I'll do my best. In fact, I'll do whatever it takes to become a commander. It's what your father wanted, isn't it? At least that's what he said in his will. You're a good boy. You could go for any job you wanted, but you don't want to let your father down. Yeah, I wonder, why did my dad want me to become a commander? I don't think I know why it was so important to him, but I ought to give it a try at least, huh? I'd like to see his last wish fulfilled. A commander. Yeah, I can do it. What's a commander do? Custom Robo. A commander is a person who controls a custom robo. No, I'm afraid I'm just not following you. Anyway, don't just think of me as a landlady, think of me as a friend. If you need any advice, just ask. Thanks. Well then, you go get that job and become a commander at Stalehorse. I'll do my best. Bye. Bit. How's everybody doing today? So you're here for the interview? Right, let's get this over with. You ever work as a bounty hunter before? No, it's my first time. No, sir, it's my first time. Then don't be so cocky! Look, forget it. Moving on. Next question. You got a robo? You got a spare? Ah ha ha ha! You're funny! Anyway, I'm sorry, but I need an experienced guy with his own robo. I just can't afford to hire an amateur. What are you talking about? We can't afford to hire anyone who's not an amateur. Besides, I'm sick of being the new guy. We need someone I can push around. I'm sick of dealing with the chief on my own. You got something to say? Listen, even if we did hire you, we don't have a robo to spare, so you'll need to get one somewhere. I gotta make a good impression. What should I say? Shit, I don't know. I'll do anything. See? Check out that enthusiasm. He wants this job more than I do. Wait, that came out wrong. None of this really matters, though. The simple fact is we don't have the money to buy you a robo. And so that's why I can't hire you. Aw, but we really need some fresh blood around here, Chief. We got too much work and not enough people. Can we get an old junker robo for him to use? You don't pay the bills around here. Sorry, pal. You look nice enough, but you might as well forget it. Whoa, we've got a call. Maybe it's a job. Steelhearts, your one-stop bounty hunting shop. This is Ernest. Ah, how are you today? You're sounding lovely as usual. Lovely. What? Is that a woman? Chief, have you got a girlfriend? Shut up, you. Huh? Oh, yes, of course. No, we'll be... right. Go that. Got it. Yes, understood. Well, I'll send someone right away. We've got work, Harry. Standard burglary, and the police squad's fighting them now. Oh, man, I don't want to go if the police squad's going to be there. By the way, who just called? Shut your yap and get going. Head out to the research lab. The request comes from the lab director. Linda, woohoo! I'll go. Leave it to me. Oh, and Harry, take the kid with you. Once he sees what a real fight looks like, he'll tuck his tail between his legs and run home. Wow, man. Alright, come on. Just don't get in the way. That was Linda on the phone. She's the director of Robo Research Lab. She's really gorgeous, smart, and compassionate, really. Really, she's the perfect match for me. I think of her like an older sister, sorta. I mean, not really, but oh, forget it. Anyways, don't try anything funny with her. You got it? Yeah, I got it. Don't worry, I'm not going to try anything. Sheesh. Just see that you don't. Alright, let's get moving. It's those bottom feeders! Hey, don't be mean. We're bounty hunters. Whatever, you all pry off the lowest of the low. You bounty hunters are all bottom feeders. Don't give me any static. We're here on an assignment. Oh yeah? Nobody here asked for your help. I did. Whoa, what? Why? We've got this covered. Woo! Looking good as always, Linda. Thanks, Harry. I need you to take care of those crooks right away. They're after Rayo 1, our new robo. It was still in development, and it was top secret. Top secret? That's so cool! Yes, but there's no telling what could happen if it were to fall into the wrong hands. So we can't let them take it. With your skills, you should be able to take care of them easily. But that's what we're doing! They're stealing our newest robo. One can't be too careful. That's right, you heard her. You can't be too careful, and that's where we come in. And looking at the situation here, I'd have to say things don't look good for you guys. But you know, you can't always rely on the police squad. Some jobs are just too important. Okay then. You wait here. I'll try not to get in the way. You just watch, Linda. This one's for you. Good luck, Harry. What do you want? You don't look like one of those police squad goons. My name's Harry. I'm a bounty hunter. Bounty hunter? What? Oh, you mean one of those mercenary scumbags? So what do you want with me? You want to fight or something? Bingo! Man, do I feel sorry for you. Your luck just ran out. For the love of Linda, I, Harry, the Steel Hearts of the Steel Hearts, will be your undoing. Wait a minute. Steel Hearts? Oh, you mean those bottom feeders? We're not bottom feeders. We're bounty hunters. I'm counting on you, Harry. Please protect Rayo 1. We're trying our hardest, you know. Excuse me. What is it? What are those people doing? What are they doing? They're fighting, of course. Fighting? You expect me to believe they're fighting? Yes. But they're not doing anything, they're just staring at each other. No, they're using their custom robos to fight. Can't you tell? Huh? Where? I don't see any custom robos anywhere. That's because they're fighting inside the Holosseum, of course. Holosseum? Yes, a Holosseum is a fighting arena created in a digital environment. The custom robos fight within that virtual battlefield. I think I get it. Oh, but... Yes? Where's Rayo 1? I haven't seen any robos at all since we got here. Well, a custom robo remains in a cube form until it's released into the Holosseum to... Wait, you're teasing me, aren't you? Surely you know all this already. No, I've never really seen... You do work with Harry, don't you? Aren't you one of the Steel Hearts bounty hunters? Sort of, I mean, yeah, I'm with the Steel Hearts, I think. Well then, get to work. Go fight some burglars. What are we paying you for? Take a look. Harry and the police are having a tough time. You should be helping them. Yeah, you're right. I've got to try to help. Harry, I'm here to help. What did you... Yeah! Oops. Ow, you idiot! Don't talk to me when I'm fighting! I lost the fight because of you! Hey, that's what you get for not paying attention. Ow, I think I hurt myself. Shoot, they're gonna swipe that new robo if I don't stop them. Harry, let me help. But you don't even have a robo. Oh yeah, that's right. Let me borrow your robo. I'll use that to fight. That won't work. I've already done my eye scan registration. I'm the only one who can use it. Eye scan registration? God, no time to explain. Hello, can I go now? I mean, if you two are just gonna fight amongst yourselves, you really don't need me here, do you? Man, even the crooks are making fun of us. If only you had a robo. Oh, look, a robo. What's this box? Huh? There's a button on the back. Press it. Huh? It's starting to buzz. Whoa there, did you just do an eye scan registration? You still haven't told me what that even is. Eye scan registration is when you look into the robot's sensor while pressing that button. But there's no time to explain. Point is, you're now the only one who can control that robo. Hurry up and dive. Dive? This is a robo? Shut up and do what I say! Beat that burglar! Think about this, kid. You sure you want to go up against me even though you've never used a custom robo? This wise guy thinks he's tough enough because he's got lucky against me. Well, don't be scared. He'll be weak from our fight. Even you should be able to beat him. Now listen, your robo will shoot out from the robo cannon on the left side. Robo cannon? It's a machine that shoots out the robo cube. The robo cube transforms once it's been fired. When the robo cube counts down to 0, it completes its transformation. After that, press the B button to fire your gun. Use your gun to blam, blam, blam your enemy's energy and down to 0, and you win. Use the control stick to zoom around and use the B button to fire. Got it? Got it. Good, the fight's made him weak. You'll do just fine. Zoom, 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 bang, bang! Now comes the fun part. So you start out with just one robo. You know, and he comes with pretty much basic everything. Spam buttons to get out of there quicker. Oops. There we go. Good work. Uh-oh, one of the police guys just blew it. Go over there and clean up his mess. Oh, come on, I just knocked that loser out. Don't I deserve a break? Alright, listen up. That guy ought to be worn out from his fight, too. If you listen to my advice, you should be able to beat him. Use the R button to fire bombs and the L button to launch attack pods. Firing your pods doesn't stop you from being able to move freely. Run at your opponent and keep pressing the L button. Use the R button to drop bombs, the L button to blast the pod. Got it? I thought I had it, but I don't got it. It's one of the choices. Hey, Pogo. I thought there was a way to early launch. Guess I'm wrong. Ah, so slow. There you go. So the idea is that you want your pods to try to surround them, and you want the bomb to cut off any area they have to go to. You basically just have to, like, keep all of your weapons kind of synergizing together to, pretty much give them nowhere to run. The problem is, I don't have the boots I like yet, so I'm really slow. We lost another cop. Take the next guy. The police squad ain't nothing. Still, I did break a sweat. He looks pretty tired. If you listen to my advice, you should be able to win. Try using the A button to jump. Yeah. Uh-huh. Thank you. Robot can't move when it's down because the system too rude. Oh yeah, the X button is a special move. You don't do the charge when you're on the ground. It won't work when you're in the air. Jump and crash! Uh-oh. Ah! Nice. Yeah, you get that FL Slayer guitar. I think you still need some work, but well done. There goes another one. The police squad's not doing a thing. Hey, last one. Before you take him on, go to the parts generator. Get yourself some new parts. Part generator. I'll explain later. Just stand in front of it and press the A button. You'll get a new part, one you can use right away. Got it. Yep. Right. Uh-huh. Flank pod. What happened here? I turned my back for 1 second. All my team gets wiped out. I'm worn out, but we need that robo. The last guy's exhausted. This should be as easy as cake. Still, you better listen to my advice. Use the control stick to change the direction of the robo cube when it launches. Yeah, we know. Speed up the charge. Tap the controller buttons rapidly. If you transform before your opponent, you get to attack first. Use the control stick to aim the robo cannon when you want to shoot, and then tap the buttons. Got it? Got it. Ah, so much talking. Oh, he's got the three-way gun. So, on a custom robo, I have to show you have the basic body, the gun, bomb, pod, and legs, which offers a lot of customizing that you can do. My favorite pods to use was it was Caboose, I think. Caboose was one that fired backwards, but don't have them yet, so I kind of have to deal with it. My favorite bomb was Freeze. My favorite gun was Sword Storm. I don't know. It was one of them. But yeah, I had a lot of and my favorite boots was Formula. So one thing at a time, I'll eventually unlock them. Spam, spam, spam! Oh, I hit myself. Shit. I'm actually losing. No! I blew myself up. Blip. Oh, what an amateur. Let's go. Try that again. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like the pods. They shoot out from the sides, which makes sense. What they say they were gonna do. Yeah. It's close to that. There's no creature capturing aspect, but there is, like, different robots you can unlock later. Yeah, it's a pretty neat game. I haven't even gotten started yet, really, but it gets really action-packed later. I mean, it's action-packed in general, but it's honestly a hidden gem. Three-way gun. It's, weirdly enough, though, it's the only game that made it over here besides the DS game. All the other iterations of Custom Robo were Japan only. Okay, we got all of them. You're not half bad. Now, the weird thing is, I found out just today that this game is called Custom Robo Battle Revolution. And I couldn't find that on Twitch, weirdly enough. When I typed in Custom Robo, I only got like 4 results, and all of them were the Japanese titles. So, I'm technically streaming this under the wrong name, game name, whatever. You okay, Harry? God, when did you get here? What, did you hit your head? Listen, the reason you got beaten is because you're not properly trained. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. You need to get out of the mercenary business. Start studying, get yourself a Class A license, and join the police squad. Oh, don't start on that again. I told you I wouldn't be caught dead in one of those tacky uniforms. Look, I'll pay all your exam fees. It won't cost you a dime. Come on, what do you say? It's not about the money, I just don't like studying. Captain Miro, we've sent criminals over to HQ. We ought to head back there ourselves. Can't believe we need help from those bounty hunters. I'll make sure that all the police squad members present at this travesty will hit the training room hard. Captain Miro, we should get back to HQ. I'll be waiting at the front gate. See ya, Harry. I'll be working late, so don't wait up for me. Get some sleep. And keep yourself warm when you go to bed. You don't want to catch a cold. Don't know if that was meant to be insulting. Oh. She always treats me like I'm a kid. Is that your older sister? Yeah, geez. She's always acting so macho. It really freaks me out. Not that it's any of your business. A lot of titles in the series, especially if we only got one. Yeah. Like, it was mostly a Japan game. Or Japan series. I'm just thankful when things like this happen because it shows, you know, Japan gets a lot of cool games, and we don't. So it's like, when we get those random gems, it's just like, thank you. You know, putting my hands together. Oh, thank you. You know, whatever. Harry, are you hurt? Linda, yeah, I'm okay. Never felt better. By the way, Harry, who is this? I've never seen him before. Is he new? Well, he's got what it takes to be a great commander someday. Still, he's got a long way to go. To be a great typist one day. Oh, I totally agree, Linda. You're so observant like that. It's incredible. A great commander, sheesh. Say, Harry, I've got an idea. How about letting him use our new robo, Rayo 1? He adapted to it pretty quickly, and I'd like to gather some data on his usage and control integration. What, this guy? He's not really, you know, with us. He came to us today looking for work. The chief doesn't want to hire him, though. Oh, really? I'll recommend that Ernest hire him myself, then. I can't wait to see his face. So we can go ahead and take this Rayo 1? Sure, go ahead. Of course, he's already registered to it, so only he can use it right now. Haha, yeah, I know. Dang, if only I had made contact with it first. Well, if that's what you want, who am I to argue? Great, that's just fine. By the way, what's your name? Oh, another great question. I completely forgot to ask. Huh? Oh, nothing. Come on, tell her your name. Z. Z, huh? I'm Linda. Nice to meet you. Don't worry, Z. I'll talk to the chief. It seems like a gem with the customer section. Oh, yeah. Dude, I was all over this game when I realized what I was doing with it. Spectrobes? I mean, I could see it. I mean, a lot of people compared it to that other game, Metabots, as well. I didn't even know Metabots existed. Like, Metabots came... no, Custom Robo, to me, came first. And then Metabots happened. And everybody was like, oh, this is just like Metabots. I'm like, what? I never even heard of Metabots at that time. Because it was, you know, this was in 2004. Roughly 5, 6-ish is where I found the game. I don't know. 2004-ish. Whatever. Point is, I rented it one day, fell in love with it, and got... bought it for real when I was younger. Isn't it weird how information just sticks with you? Ain't that great, Z? By the way, Linda, you want to grab some lunch? Oh, I'm sorry, I've just got too much to do. The whole lab's a mess thanks to those burglars. Besides, your work here is done. Don't you have to go back to the Steelheart's office? I'll give Ernest a call and ask him about Z later. See you later, Harry. Z, take care of Rayo 1. Thanks, I won't. Just throws it on the ground. I'll take this Rayo 1 and throw it on the ground. She knows how. She knows I'm a busy guy. She's got a lot of class. That Linda's awesome. Mature women or something. I almost forgot, Z. I was going to tell you about the parts generator. You mean that machine? I've got one in my apartment. What? What's a parts generator doing in your apartment? You don't have a custom robo, and you don't even know a thing about them. It belonged to my dad. I never knew what it was supposed to do. It just kind of sits there. Oh yeah? Well, I guess I'll just have to take your word for it. Anyway, I was about to explain. Our parts generator registers part data into your new robo cube. When you buy a new robo, it only comes with the standard parts. You won't have access to a lot of parts you don't collect if you don't collect enough battle experience. When a robo gathers battle experience, the internal computer records the battle information. The parts generator automatically reads the record and gives you a new part. Any new parts you get, you can use them in the next battle. Whatever parts you want to use is up to you. You can customize as much as you like. That's it for the hard stuff. It's best to check the parts generator after every battle. Your opponent's not going to wait for you while you make a quick run to the parts generator. And obviously, you can't slip out during a battle. That's why it's best to check with the parts generator after every battle. Even if you forget to check after every battle, you can select. However, it's just waiting to get picked up. Why don't you go and get it as soon as possible? The more parts, the more you can customize your robot. It gives you a real advantage in battle. So make sure you check the parts generator after every battle. Also, open the customization screen before the battle. If you press the R button with that, means you can practice with your new part. When you want to get out of practice mode, press start and then select retire. Got it? Got it. You sure? Well, if you don't understand, press start while you're walking around and check the glossary. Let's get back to the office. Yeah, Metabots had a couple of games. I think one was on the Game Boy Advance. Hey, Z, before we go, why don't you ask these lab guys for some info? The ROBO researchers, they probably have plenty of stuff they can teach you. Give me a holler when you want to leave. Unless it's parts, I don't really care about this information. I know how to play the game. I'm tired from talking so much. Alright, I'm good. They're not giving me parts. Oh my god. Yeah. I mean, I'll read dialogue. It's just optional stuff over here. All right, let's go. Let's roll. Really, Chief, it's just like I said. This guy's got real talent. Listen, I don't know what happened out there, but Linda just called and told me to hire him. Just so you know, we hired you for that robo of Linda's, and not because you're some hotshot. Alright, so it's settled then. Go home and get some rest. See you tomorrow. But the pay stinks! Well, at least you got the job. You can go home for today, but be ready to work hard tomorrow. Thanks, I'm tired. I'm gonna go head home. See you tomorrow. Yeah, not if I see you first. See ya. Z, wake up! You don't want to get fired on your first day at work, do you? No, now wake up and go to work! Three-way gun. Time for you to wake up. Don't you start for work today? Good luck with that. I'll do my best. Now, I'm still confused about all this. What does a bounty hunter do? Is that like a mercenary? It's hard to explain, but basically we hunt down criminals whose crime involves robos. But isn't that what the police squad does? Oh god, you named your character Z, I didn't even realize. Yeah? Remember that later for chat, it'll be funny. Okay. We take requests that the police squad considers to be too small to bother with. Sounds almost like those private eyes from the stories. Are you like detectives or something? Well, I guess all that really matters is that you're a commander, just like your father wanted. So work hard, alright? Uh-huh. See ya. Ah, you're here. You probably noticed, but this is a small office we've got here. We don't have the manpower to spend long training you, so I need you to get up to speed quickly. Say, Ernest, where's Marcia? I mean, the new guy gets here right on time and she's nowhere to be seen. What's up with that? Marcia's on duty right now. She's not a slacker like you, Harry. Huh? On duty? This early? I called you this morning, but you didn't answer. Really? That's odd. You ought to know I never answer my cell phone before noon. Well, that's why I sent Marcia. Let me go help Marcia. Thanks for the offer, but there's no need. Marcia will be fine on her own. Marcia is a skilled commander. Bleh. Not quite as skilled as me, of course, but I heard you blew it pretty bad yesterday. Got yourself hurt in the process. That was Z's fault. He snuck up behind me and... Anyway, as I was saying before, you have to be ready for action at a moment's notice. Harry, I want you to take Z to the gym. Have him do some warm-ups. A little training, huh? Gotcha. Let's go, Z. And keep your cell phone on. Yeah, I hear you. This is the training gym. Ernest got us a group membership here, so we can train whenever we want. Here, let's do a round. You versus me. This table here is called a Holosseum deck. It's a machine that projects a Holosseum. Some commanders like me can create their own Holosseum. Some can't. Just the way it is. Commanders who can't use a Holosseum that's built into their custom ROBO, or they use Holosseum decks like these to make one of them. Okay, before we start, I've got some pointers for you. You've probably noticed this, but you can change the direction the pod fires in. Tilt the control stick so it aims where you want to shoot and press the L button. If you don't tilt the control stick, it'll automatically fire in the direction of your opponent. Got it? Okay then, let's start. Don't worry, I'll go easy on you. Yeah, that's a much faster firing gun. I like it. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot you can change their colors too. I gotta remember how to do that. Now I have access to the standard bomb S. Yeah. Ugh. Well done. Just remember, I was going easy on you. Seriously. So don't. Seriously, don't. So don't think of it. Don't go thinking that you're better than me. I'm gonna rest for a bit, so why don't you go up against the computers for a bit? They're programmed with some basic strategy tips for amateurs, so listen carefully. Oh, and don't forget to check the parts generator. I was gonna say, Harry, you gonna let me in? Like, let me get around you, dude? Yeah, get the yellow. You became vulnerable after you fire a gun. You become vulnerable. Use a slide shot to cover this. If you press the B button while moving, you can fire your gun while sliding in that direction. If you use this skill properly, you can shoot while moving behind a wall for cover. Did you understand? Good, let's start the battle. Yeah. Wave dashing? Kind of. Dang it. Crap. I'm so slow. Got him. You now have access to the Speed Pod D. Expertly done. I look forward to challenging your skills again soon. Once a robo stops moving, it takes for time for it to reach full movement speed again. As a result, it can be dangerous to stop moving. Did you understand? Yep. I almost said no by accident. Yeah, I'm kind of struggling with the whole stopping moving thing right now. I'm so used to the formula boots. Quickly flash straight ahead, can deploy 2 pods at one time. Blast lingers for a while and blows targets diagonally upward. Advisory, deploy directly at your photo to defend yourself. Ah, I messed that up. How did that not hit him? Ah! Nice. I think either I bombed him or he hit himself. Criminal. Oh, it's a new new body. Expertly done. Brr, brr, brr. Allow me to explain the Trick Flyer model. My Robo utilizes this body type. The Trick Flyer has an excellent aerial abilities, however it moves slowly on the ground. It doesn't jump far, but it can do a quick air dash up to 3 times. When using a Trick Flyer, you should approach your opponent with an air dash and then attack. Trick Flyer model, very agile while airborne, extremely slow while on the ground, can perform up to 3 short range but elaborate air dashes. Collision charges straight forward at okay. Let's try this. Oops. There we go. For a model that's supposedly good at air movement, it was not jumping very high. Gemini Bomb P. I think that one splits. It's like does a split bomb thing. You should take caution to prevent your robo from being knocked down. If you receive a powerful attack or repeated attacks in a short period of time, your robo will overload. When it overloads, it is knocked down and vulnerable to attacks for a short time. However, you will be invisible for a short time after you get up while your robot's systems reboot. If you tap the buttons quickly, your robot will rise more rapidly. Yep, I've been doing that. Launches into a split bomb towards the either side of your foe. Aerial fire launches a split bomb towards the front and back of your foe. You can launch 2 bombs at any time. Okay. Ah, it reset back to 6. Oops. Yeah, I don't like Gemini. It splits too far away. Cockroach Pod H. Ah, the phone. Who could it be? Z, where's Harry? That idiot turned his cell phone off again. Tell Harry to call me back right now. Got it? Come on, what's your phone number? Huh, you want my number? I'll quit fooling around. How about a date? Come on. Hmm? What is it, Z? Ernest wants me to call him back? Oh man, I was totally gonna get her number. Yeah, Harry here. What's up? I'm kind of busy right now. Do you have to use language like that, Chief? Yeah, I got it. Hey Z, we've got work. See you, Sophie. Let's go on a date next time. Aw, you gotta go? What a shame. Good luck with work, Harry. Woo! You better believe I'll be back. Okay, Z, let's go. I'm all pumped up. We're heading for Hub Park. Yeah, you know, the park with all the roads circling around it. The chief said something about a couple of young punks duking it out with their robos. Guess some girl called us up, asked us to make them stop. Sounds messy. We should get moving. You're right. Come on, let's go. There they are. Wonder what they're fighting about. Oh, I had control of myself. I'm the one who called you. These silly boys are fighting over me because I'm so cute. Well, I mean, I guess I did tell them I'd go out with them on the same day and time, but I didn't know which one to cancel, so I thought I'd just come out and see what happened. But while I was waiting, they saw each other and they started fighting over me. But what did you expect? So anyway, I'm like freaking out here. I called the police, but they said they didn't have enough men. I think you've got more than enough men already. But I'm not worried at all now that you're here. And so I'm gonna go home, okay? I'll leave the rest up to you. Hey! She left, but what about her dates? They're so mad at one another that they haven't even noticed that she dumped them. Oh well, let's face them one-on-one. Try to chill them out for a little while. Z, pick a guy. I'll handle the other. I'm gonna handle Blue Man over here. What? You want some of this, huh? Do ya? Now I'm gonna get kind of specific here on combat techniques. The longer you hold the A button, the higher you jump. And tap of the A button to do the short jump. You should try it out. Got it? Got it. Just do what you... Blah. Probably why I didn't jump so high earlier. Go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Ugh, immediately got down. Wow. Okay. Get fucking comboed, bro. I like how the charge attack for this model, like, puts them in the air so you can dash. Not bad. Reflection pod. Long thrust legs. Good grief, let's get out of here. Harry, behind you! What? You'll pay for this. Tonight, me. Okay. Thanks, Marcia. You saved me. Don't mention it. Oh, you must be Z. Our new partner, right? I'm Marcia. Yes, that's me. I just started. Today's my first day. Oh, well, I have a Class B license, Z. Say, Z, what's your license class? I don't know. What? You don't have a license? He's an amateur, of course. He ain't got no license. But if you're a bounty hunter and you don't have a license, you can get arrested. Oh! That's right, I forgot. Harry, how could you forget something like that? You know that's why nobody's got any respect for Steel Hearts, forgetting stuff like that. Oh, give me a break. It just slipped my mind. Well, okay, we've got a problem. Let's head back to the office. The license. Oh yeah, that. I guess that's not such a bad idea. But licenses cost money. Money we don't have. Yeah, but no matter how good you are, if you don't have a license, they'll arrest you. Well, that's your own business. It's not my fault if you guys get taken by the cops. I could have sworn that the law places a full responsibility on the employer of a robo commander. What? Seriously? Alright then. Harry, I want you to take him to get his license tomorrow. What? Me again? Well, okay. He shouldn't have a problem getting a Class D license. Sure, no problem. Hey, aren't you aware of what you have to do in the test? Anyway, you take that Class D that license test tomorrow. If you don't pass, Linda's reward is out the window. That's not to mention that I'll get arrested. Listen, Harry, you've absolutely got to make sure he passes. That's impossible. What do you want a simple assistant like me to do? Stop complaining! I don't want you to come back until Z passes! Which reminds me, you're a Class D too. Class D too. Why don't you take the Class C while you're there? No way. Who do you think you're kidding? As long as I'm in this business, a Class D license is plenty. Hey, isn't it about time you took a Class A test? How many times have you tried? Class A expenses are too high, and with my salary, I can't afford it. This isn't good. Everyone's worked hard today. You can go home. He left. Haha, you should go home too. Just come straight to the test hall. The place is called the Custom Robo Department of Licensing. The CRDL. Z, don't let anyone make fun of you for being a steelheart. Yeah, I won't. By the way, are you feeling okay? Me? No. Goodbye. Z, make sure you come straight to the testing hall tomorrow. It's right next to the training gym. Okay, we're done for the day. Where are you going after this? Go home. Yeah, don't be late tomorrow. Z, wake up! Don't you have that lying test today? You better get up if you don't want to be late. Lying? I wasn't lying. It tastes good. No, really. What's he babbling about? Wake up! Wake up and take that test! Doesn't chase your opponent, but travels around for a long period of time. Can deploy 3 pods at one time. Blows target diagonally upward. Advisory: constantly scatter 3 pods around the arena. Nah. I think until I get a pod I want, I'm going to stick to standard. Increases your dash distance. Features no descent augmentation. Probably do that. Good morning. Good luck with the test. Yeah, thanks. So what do you have to lie about? No, it's not a lying test. It's a license test. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't get all this robo mumbo jumbo. It's basic English. In order to work as a bounty hunter, you need a Class D license. I'm going to take that test. It's all crazy talk to me, but it sounds like if you don't pass this test, you don't keep your job. Yeah, that's right. Well, that's terrible. Hurry up and get going. Yeah, where was it again? I think it was on the place called the Department of Licensing Test and called that. Oh, well, it's pretty easy to get there. Just go to the right when you leave. So, your name's Trish? That's a cute name. Come on, how about it? Tell me your phone number. If something were to, you know, happen to you, I could rescue you. I'd even give you a discount. A discount? Is that supposed to impress me? Still, you've got a kind of naive charm. See, I'm charming. Here, write it down here. Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were there, Z. I got you registered. Leave the rest to me and go take your test. All you gotta do now is stand in front of the exam machine and insert the exam card and RoboCube into it. To put it simply, press the A button when you're in front of the exam machine. Here's your exam card. Don't lose it. So where were we? Oh yeah, write your number down there. Creep. Okay. It's a test for the Class D license. First test is knowledge. Please select the right answer. What is the name of a person who controls a custom robo? Commander. What is it called when one person is robo become one? A dive. What is it when you call your robot? What is it called when your robo is in an easy to carry form? Robo dude. What is the Custom Robo Research Center also known as? Labradory. Which license class do you need in order to join the police squad? B? What is the name of the arena where custom robos fight? Coliseum. What is the name of the machine that transfers custom robo data? Generator. Which of the following is an actual custom robo part? Todd. Proper name of this testing hall is called the Custom Robo Department of Fish and Game. What question number are we on? Hell if I know. 9? End of questions. Knowledge test complete. Please wait for your results. Thank you for waiting. Your score has been calculated. 80 points. You passed. The next test is skill. You will have to fight a custom robo under my control, but before that I will give you some advice. Never just run into an open area without reason. You always want to be hiding behind walls, dodging shots, and looking for ways to attack. Did you get all that? Oh. Spam buttons. Spam. Okay. I hit myself. I hate when that happens. Gotcha. Oh yeah, long thrust is like way better. The boots, that is. Feather legs. That's also a really good boot. There is no part generator here. Cool, so I'll give you a call tonight. Oh, Z, you done? So did you pass? Yep. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't have had any trouble on a basic test. Let's head back to the office. I'll see you later, Trish. In the cyber world. How did it go? Don't tell me you failed. It's okay, I was with him. He passed, thanks to my training. Woo! Now, Z is a true bounty hunter. Harry, take Z home. What? Why do I gotta be this guy's babysitter? I've got some business to take care of. I want to leave right now. If you two are gonna be partners, you ought to spend some quality time together. Chat on the way home. Get to know one another. Partners? Why can't Marcia be his partner? Marcia can handle herself. And you're the one who told me to hire Z in the first place. Why? Why does everything bad always happen to me? Your dad, hon, that's why you want to go to work? Why you want to work? Well, everyone's got a reason. Anyways, as of today, you're a full-fledged bounty hunter. Do your best. See ya. Isn't it weird how most of his... There's like one portrait with him having normal eyes. Okay, gotta get home and back home and call Trish. Uh-oh. Z, get up! Hurry up and go to work. Feather legs. Decreases jumping speed. It makes you less vulnerable to attacks when landing. Also helps to make sharp turns on the ground. Just insanely good legs. I'm gonna try it. I mean, not as good as I thought they were, but still. I think I'm gonna go back to the long thrust. Now, normally I would stick with Rayo 1 and just stay there, but I'm gonna keep it interesting. What do you call this? I don't know. They're being awfully loud this morning. I know you're curious, but it's not right to go poking about in other people's business. I'll do it later. It was the phone number. Good morning. I know you just got here, Zee, but I need you to go back to your apartment. Huh? There's a married couple fighting over at your apartment building, and they're using robos. We got a call from the landlady. She said it's out of her control. She requested you specifically. Didn't she just say she'll handle it? I thought so. Hey, Harry, go with him. Let him fight. It sounds like a crummy job. Zee can handle it by himself. I'm totally bummed today. I had my chance yesterday, and I blew it. Stop complaining and go! Yeah, I'll go. Oh, Trish, where did I put that note with your number on it? He's still walking with his head down. Sigh. Harry? Ah, thanks for coming back, Zee. When did you call Ernest? Right after you left? It's so awful. Oh, who's this? Oh, him? That's Harry. Oh, really? Is he a stolen horse, too? Oh, he's quite a hunk of a man. Give me his number, will you? Hey, that's sweet of you. Can we talk about the job here? What's going on? Oh, right. Walt and his wife are fighting, and it's gotten crazy. They're using their robos to fight, and their children are crying. I tried to stop them, but I don't know a thing about robos. You know that. I didn't have a clue how to stop them. That's why I called Stolen Horse. I also want to see what you're like when you're at work. Thanks? Zee, let's cut the chat and go stop them. Yeah, you're right. Good luck. Man, this is bad. Let's wrap this up quickly. I'll stop the husband. You handle his wife. I've turned the safety switch on so nobody gets hurt. What's a safety switch? It's a switch that decreases your robo's power. It's to prevent you from hurting your opponent. The switch is on the robo cube. If you turn the safety switch on and dive, the safety mechanism will automatically kick in. It won't look any different though. Okay, I'll turn on the safety switch. Then let's do it. Let's get this over quick. Arg, what? You're taking his side? Don't mess with me. I'll beat you to a pulp with my metal ape, and it's a metal grappler. Metal grappler? The metal grappler has extremely high defense. She just calms down immediately. It's hard for it to get knocked down, but since it moves slow, I have a hard time dodging attacks. I can only use one air dash. I usually focus on attacking rather than worrying about a little damage. Got it? Huh? Why am I explaining all this to you? Saw a South Park clip. What do you mean with it? I think I know the one because I believe Sanine sent it to me. She has the sword I like. The weapon, rather. I believe. I think that was Sword Storm. I'm gonna hush. Oh, I just got ping pong. I hit myself. Oh my god! I must stop! Stop! Let's get ping ponged. Yeah. Yeah, it was the same one. Vertical gun. Ow, ow, ow. Urgh, that burns me up. That was a waste of time. Let's head back to the office. Ow, ow, ow. Are you hurt, dear? Who hurt you? That crudely dressed punk over there. What are you talking about? You're hurt because you got into a stupid fight with your wife. I only calmed you down. How dare you hurt my hubby? Get up, dear. We'll defeat these evil villains and show them our love is strong. That's right. I love you. I love you too. Oh boy. Whoa, wait a minute. Why does this have to happen to me? I'm just some guy. Z, come over here. We ain't gonna let them beat me up. You've never had a 2-on-2 battle before, have you? It's where two people yeah. What are you doing? Sorry, just wait a minute, okay? Hey, Z, listen carefully. I'll explain 2-on-2 battles with you. Basically, yeah. Uh-huh. Yep. If you want to change your target, press the Y button. I'm just some guy. I'm just a little guy. Remember, press the Y button to change your target. Got it? Oh, and your robot will still launch from the red robo cannon. I'll shoot from the blue robo cannon. Your opponents will launch from the green and yellow. The colors of the robo cannons indicate the color of the robots battling in the match. For example, you're red and I'm blue, and our opponents are green and yellow. Every time you press the Y button, the colored arrow changes above you changes either green or yellow, but not blue. I told you I'm blue. What good does it do to shoot your own partner? Watch out though, you can't fire your gun while you're changing targets. Are you done yet? Sorry, there's just a little bit more. Your opponent have colored arrows on their heads too. When those arrows turn red, that means they're locked onto you. Got it? Got it. Now listen. Look carefully at the colored arrows and see who's locking onto whom. Keep in mind that when you fight, okay? Oof. Oh! need to quit hitting myself. Nice. I got the metal ape and the spider pod. Ugh, do you two have to be so cute? Give me a break. We got our safety switches on and they're going at it for real. This ain't no joke. Are you two okay? Huh? What are you doing here, Marcia? The chief was worried about you. He said you weren't your normal self today. Great, great. Well, you've got perfect timing. It's all over. I see, but how did things turn out so ugly so quickly? That's what I'd like to know. Man, what a mess. I was watching my husband's clothes this morning and I found a note in his coat pocket. There was a phone number on it. I didn't know what it was, so I called it and a young lady answered. I was certain that my husband was cheating on me. But honey, I told you I just found that note on the front this morning. I believe you. You'd never do anything like that. I'm sorry, I lost my temper. I'm sure it was only a prank. Really? Who would have planted that thing out where you would find it like that? Prank or no prank, I hope you're sorry. We're bruised up because of your stupid fight. Harry, please stop. There are children here and you're scaring them. You're right, I'm really sorry. If it's alright, can I see that note that you found? Here, we found it in front of our doorstep. Thank you very much. Looks like it was written by a girl. She has a cute handwriting. Cute, let me see. What? I'll take this as evidence. Give me that, Marcia. Just punches her in the face. I didn't realize it clipped through her face like that. Harry? It's nothing. I can't let a helpless girl carry around a heavy load, you know. It's just a piece of paper. Yeah, I said that when I first saw her again. It's great everything worked out. Don't they look good together? And they live happily ever after. Harry, are you alright? Huh? What do you mean? Just a second ago you were furious, but now... Furious? Who? Me? I'm made of love. Hey Z, you need to lighten up. Married couples have their reasons for things. You've got to give them slack. Got it? I always wonder where the number Harry lost went. Always confuse this game with Chibi Robo for some reason. That's a pretty severe difference. Were you scared? Your parents are fine now. Everything's alright. Listen to me when I'm talking. Come on, let's go play over there. Marcia. So you both want to be commanders when you grow up? How about a custom Robo game? Sheesh. What's wrong? I'm surprised to see Marcia being nice to the kids. Yeah, a little. Brothers and sisters probably remind her of her own childhood. You see, Marcia's parents passed away a few years ago. It was just her and her big brother. Her brother was like an elite member of the police squad. Marcia got along with her brother real well. Her brother took good care of her. But one day, Marcia's brother up and quit the police squad without a word. And then he just disappeared. No one's seen him since. Then, not only did Marcia lose her parents, but she also lost her other brother. And now she's alone. She's gonna take 10% of her health and damage. Joking. Yeah, that sort of sums it up. I'm so sorry. I feel the same way. For a long time, Marcia has been gifted with a strange power. Because of that, she's always been the quiet type. She used to be a lot happier. And now she's lost her parents and her big brother. Shut out from the world and unable to reach out to anyone. She's gotten a lot better, though. The reason Marcia wants a Class A license is because she wants to join the police squad. You can't join the police squad unless you have a Class A license. She probably wants to track down some clues on her brother herself. Yeah, so much talking. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying it. I'm just stating that there's a lot of talking. Give me a water. Okay, let's head back to the office. Awesome, I got Trish's number back. Hold on, it's the phone. Hello, Chief. Yes, Harry and Z took care of it. Hurry up and head over to Bogey's Cafe. Marv's there. The one with the reward on his head? If we catch that Marv, we should get a big reward. If the police squad gets there before you, the reward's gone. Hurry up. Yes, I'll tell them. Can you hold on a second? Harry, Z, the chief wants us to go to Bogey's. Seems like Marv's there. The guy with the reward on his head is at Bogey's, huh? What kind of place is Bogey's? Just some cafe. Guess Ernest likes the atmosphere or something. Hmm? Just where did Ernest get that kind of information? Hold on, I'll ask. Hello, Chief. Where did you get that info? I saw him with my own 2 eyes. Huh? If you're at the scene, then why don't you catch him yourself? Shut up! I had a lot of coffee, my eyeballs were twitching, and I was busy. By the time I realized it was him, it was too late. I see. Harry, the chief said he saw him at Bogey's with his own 2 eyes. Really? And so what was Ernest doing hanging around the cafe while we were working our butts off here? Oh my god. Chief, what are you doing at Bogey's? Weren't you supposed to be working? I like my coffee, now get over there! He hung up and yelled at me, for no reason at all. We've been working hard all day, and that good-for-nothing's been hanging out at the cafe. Let's go to Bogey's and fast. We have to catch that Marv. Okay, once we catch Marv and nab the reward, I'll force Ernest to give us a bonus. Bold of you to assume. Whew. Oh. Huh. Harry and Marcia, what's going on? Oh, great. Not him. Harry. Still have the manners of a kindergartner, huh? I assume you're here for the notorious outlaw Marv. I'm sorry, but you're too late. Dark Blue, or more specifically, I, Evil, have already captured the rogue. Darn it. Dark Blue got the reward. But how did you know that Marv was here? So you want to learn my secrets? You hope to benefit from my wisdom, perhaps. Okay, I'll tell you. Bogey here officially requested the services of my little mercenary crew, Dark Blue, to the rescue. What? Bogey? Why? But you told us you always go to Steelheart's when you've got trouble. Well, your boss had been here all day sucking down coffee and what? And he was sitting in a dark corner all by himself writing poetry and occasionally weeping. How can I rely on you guys when your boss is such a space cadet? Poetry? I'd be worried too. Ha ha ha, young Ernest is a poet and you didn't know it? Oh, this is too delicious. Hmm? Well now, aren't you the kid who came looking in for a job with Dark Blue not too long ago? Of course, that's right, your name is Z. You applied at Dark Blue too? I applied to lots of places. Don't act coy, Evil knows your name. You must have applied at Dark Blue. So you couldn't get into Dark Blue and we were next on your list? Fine with me. Oh, what is it with your ceaseless blathering, Harry? Are you saying you know Z too? Wait don't tell me! Did Steelhearts hire this amateur? Oh, that is rich! Shut your face! Z has tons of talent, and someday he'll be an excellent commander. At least that's what Linda says. Really? I don't know what gives you the impression, but I look forward to seeing if you're right. Ah, I've got an idea. I got a nice reward for catching that Marv chunk. How about I get you a nice latte or something? Oh, wait a minute. I forgot. When you Steelhearts drink coffee, you start to wax poetic. I'm no art critic, but I know what I don't like, and I don't like poems. Not by any 2-bit bounty hunters. Oh yeah? Well, I've got a few verses for you right here. Oh, very witty, Harry. Have you ever considered a change of career? Perhaps as a clown? Enough chit-chat. We're leaving now. Z, if you do turn out to be a worthy commander, we'll make you an offer. Man, I hate that guy. Harry, let's go back to the office. We need to report this to the chief. Yeah, you're right. Great. We get to report back to our stupid chief that we lost our reward because of our stupid chief. So, the guy walked around us to the left. He walked through a table to leave. I never noticed that. What? So let me get this straight. Not only did you not catch Marv, but you let Dark Blue nab the ransom? You know that's why everyone keeps making fun of us. If we caught Marv, we'd have gotten a huge reward. So what in the world took you so... Heard any good poems lately? Well, what are you talking about? Bogey called in Dark Blue. Bogey said he didn't want to hire someone who would rather write poems than catch felons. What? Uh-oh. Well, these things happen. Good work, everyone. Let's call it quits for the day. Dismissed. He got away again. Let's go home. Gotta call Trish. Gotta go. What are you doing after this? Go home. He just... The chief got found out and he was like, nope, can't take the embarrassment. Bye. Ring. Who could be calling me this early in the morning? Hey Z, it's me, Harry. You awake? Harry, yeah, morning. I'm up. What's going on? Showtime, partner. Seems like there's a robo fight at the Diamond Chinese restaurant. Ernest wants us there as soon as possible. There? You mean the office? Nah, he wants us to go straight to Diamond. That thing at Bogey's yesterday has been bugging him, so... I didn't mean to press anything! Okay, got it. Diamond, right? Coolio, see you there. Okay, so my controller has one of those little, like, inner buttons on the back of the controller. Like, handles. You know, like, in the back. And I accidentally pressed one. Vertical gun. Vertical gun's nice. Fires 2 rounds straight ahead and 1 vertically. The game is also kind of reminiscent of Armored Core as well. Just in third person. Ah, you scared me. What happened? You woke up on your own? No, Harry called me. I've got work to do. Oh, and I was so proud of you for having woken yourself up for once. But you didn't. Oh well. Yeah, right. Look, I have to go. I have to get to the Diamond Chassis. That place is the best. The owner is a great chef. His name is Din Dai Don. Tell him I sent you. He can make anything. Ramen, gyoza, fried rice, sour pork, egg, and mayonnaise pizza. What? It sounds so delicious. I'm making myself hungry. So where's Diamond? You don't know? Just go north and a little east. How could this have happened? It's terrible. Uh-oh. No answer. Ah, so you're here. We were too late, it seems. Poor guy. He was dead before we arrived. Looks like the mental shock must have killed him. You can take real physical damage in a robo battle, but it takes a tremendous amount of stress to actually kill someone. I go to all the trouble of coming here in person. This is what I get. It was already too late when we arrived. You're late. Things have gotten pretty bad here. Harry, what are you doing here? We got a call, but it came in too late. Whatever happened, it was over before we got here. Bounty hunters. Ah, we've got it from here, so why don't you all beat it? Say what? We've got a job to do, and your bounty hunters aren't part of it. Oh, is that so? Sure, you show up for all these cases, but the small ones you don't even bother. That's easy for you to say. You bounty hunters are free to pick your missions, but we police have far more responsibility. Where's the law when regular average folks need it, huh? Can't be bothered? Is that it? You're not looking after the people who need you. Why do I even waste my time on a waster like you? You're nothing like your sister. You! Leave it, Harry. It's out of our hands now. Harry, let's go. Come on, Z. Wait, you got a minute? Roy, according to the witness, the victim was fighting some sort of an autonomous robo. What'd you say? And when it killed the victim, it fled the scene. An autonomous robo? You don't know anything, do you? I'm really starting to worry if you've got the chops to be a commander. An autonomous robo moves itself without having any commander dive into it. They were designed for manual and repetitive labor. I've never heard of one that fights, though. Which is why I have to ask you for a favor, Marcia. I need your help. What? Me? You know what I'm gonna ask. Ask you. I need you to do a half dive and read the victim's last thoughts. What? Please, I'm begging you. With your power, we should be able to find some clue we can use. But I... Hey, Roy, ask her to help. Why should I have to beg this mercenary nobody to help in our investigation? An excellent point, and well made. But if, for example, you had even a fraction of her skill and power, maybe you wouldn't have to. So swallow your foolish pride and do it! But Marcia, please. You call that asking a respected fellow law enforcer for help? Say it like you mean it. What? Shut it, Harry. Marcia, business is business. If you think you can take it, then give the cops a hand. I don't know, Ernest. I haven't done a half dive in so long, I'm not even sure I can still. I'm not sure I'm following this, but I don't think Marcia can help out here. I know, but we need her help. There's no one else we can turn to. Marcia, we understand if you can't do it, and we won't blame you if you fail. Please, help us. Alright, let me concentrate. What are they gonna do? Just watch. It's Marcia's special power. Remember what I told you a while back? Marcia has had this special power since she was young. Marcia can dive into a robo that's already been registered by eye contact. It doesn't mean she can control a pre-registered robo, though. However, she is able to read the commander's remaining cognition. So whatever the commander saw through his robo eyes, she sees. She can even read that guy's last thoughts. Kinda gruesome, huh? Appears out of thin air. Only thing is, when she does this... I'm starting. Marcia, what's wrong? What happened? Z, calm down, I'll explain later. Marcia, how'd it go? What did you find out? The victim wasn't fighting a custom robo. What do you mean? It didn't look like a robo. I've never seen anything like it. It was like a living thing. That's ridiculous. No living thing can enter the Holocene. You're right. It's just not possible. But everything about it is different. It doesn't move like a robot. It doesn't even look like one. Did you see what it was? Only vaguely. It's just... I've heard enough. There's no way that could happen. Shut up, Roy. Marcia, what? Just what? I've never felt such overwhelming power. Come with us to HQ. We'll want to make a composite sketch of the robo you saw. Hey, whoa there! Look at her. Marcia's in bad shape. The stress of half diving is getting to her. Now you see what she has to go through every time she does this. We're sorry about that, but as citizens she must comply with any and all police squad orders. Roy, we're asking for their cooperation, not their resentment. Be civil. Forgive me. As if. Look at you, barking like a dog, but still taking orders from my own sister, loser. Harry, you're out of line. Thank you for your hard work, Marcia. You must understand that this is extremely important, and we desperately need your help. I know you're feeling a little weak, but we won't ask you to do anything strenuous, I promise. So please, would you come with us to the police HQ and tell us more about what you saw? What? To police HQ? Marcia, you alright? You can rest up if you're not feeling up to it. No, I'll go. I want to go. I'm fine. Just don't overexert yourself. We'll wait for you to get back. We'll wait for you back at the office. Well, Mira, take care of Marcia. Hey, Harry, Z, let's go. It wasn't a robot. It was a thing! A thing, I saw the thing! It's right here, the thing! What's taking Marcia so long? I wonder if she's okay. Marcia will be fine. She's got a strong will. She's not like you. Oh, that's not nice. But how come Marcia was so willing to help those cops? I mean, she hardly argued at all. Say, Harry, what's so special about a half dive? Why can't anyone else do one? I don't know much about it. It's a rare talent. I've never met anyone else who can do a half dive. Really? But there might be others? I've never even heard about half dives before now. Well, according to my sis, Marcia is the only commander alive today who can do a half dive. Wow, she's pretty extraordinary, isn't she? Well, she's something alright, but it doesn't sound all that great. Her power makes her extremely sensitive, emotionally speaking, I mean. How so? For example, you ever have times when there's something on your mind? Don't you get worried? Well, in Marcia's case, take those worries and multiply them by 100. She gets so stressed out, she just freezes. I wasn't expecting this game to have death and stuff in the Scooter art style. Yeah, it gets brutal later on. I won't spoil anything. It's not like gory. It's just heavily implied that you fucking died at one point. It's got some dark tones to it, despite being mostly... Was this game rated E? I don't remember. I mean, hell, Pokemon's had dark tones in it before, and it's an E for everyone. That's pretty sensitive. Yeah, she's been like that since she was a child. That's why she seems so distant. She needs the distance to keep from getting hurt by people. See, it's like this. Marcia's big brother always used to protect her. That's rough, being that sensitive and losing both your parents and your brother. 18 plus maybe, it would be surprising, I think, if it gets darker than that. Well, oh, I pressed an A by accident again. Hey, that's enough out of you. If I even catch you guys treating her differently because of this, I'll whoop you both good. It's the phone. Maybe it's Marcia. Steel Hearts, you squeal, we deal. This is Ernest. Ah, Bogey. Sorry about yesterday. Yeah, I knew he was wanted man, or I forgot my Robo. That's why I couldn't catch him on the spot. What? Oh, I get it. You gave Dark Blue the job yesterday, so now you're handing one down to us today. Thank you. You're absolutely right. I'm a very loyal customer. Your cafe has a great atmosphere. Oh, you're starting poetry slam night? Or what makes you think I write poetry? Oh, you saw that? Well, I'll send the boys over right now. Alright, we've got work. Get over to Bogey's pronto. Seems like there's some guy making a killing on battle raiders. Bogey said the guy's incredibly strong and he's going to put Bogey out of business if this keeps up. Huh? You're not coming, Ernest? I don't think so. I feel like bad luck right now, especially after seeing that guy at Dendai Dawn's. Besides, I've got some light filing to do around the office. Yeah, sure. Hurry up. I'll send Marcia over when she returns. Dang it. Thanks for the call, Bogey. Steel Hearts at your service. Well, hello! I've been waiting for you, Harry, and you too, Z. Oh, great, not you again. Why are you here? Me? Oh, I'm sure it's mere coincidence. We thought we could use some nice tea after all our hard work, and we found a man in need. We would have resolved the situation right away, but Bogey insisted that we give you Steel Hearts fellows a fair shot. And fair's fair, of course, so we're waiting until you screw up before we take over. Fair's fair? Bogey called us, not you. This is our job. Oh, please, Harry. Are you even listening? We're mercenaries. The job goes to the fastest team. But we're generous. We're a generous group. We dark blue mercenaries. We'll fight for it. How about a 2-on-2 battle? Fight for what? It's our job. You're just trying to steal it out from under our feet. Now that's rude. We thought we'd show some courtesy by waiting for you to arrive. You ought to be grateful. This will be a golden learning opportunity for you. Pay attention while I'm beating you down. Ah, this guy's getting on my nerves. Hey Z, we gotta rip him apart. I'm afraid our victory is already secured. The actual fight itself is mere formality, but if you wish... Sorry, Bogey, but we've got a score to settle here. Just wait a sec, okay? I don't care, just as long as someone takes care of my problem, alright? Let me tell you a little more about 2-on-2 battles. In a 2-on-2 battle, your partner gun shoot charge won't hurt you. However, you still take damage if you get by your partner's pod or bomb blast. Got it? Okay, full throttle. Let's rip them to shreds. Oh boy. That one on the right is like really hard to down. Oof. Oh, I just took the full brunt of that. Got it. Left flank bomb H. Flank pod F. Haha! Exhilarating! How best to measure one's skill than to permit him a victory? And did you learn something too? Well, I hope you succeed in this mission. You look like you're in need of a less shabby wardrobe. The clothes make the man, after all. Shall we go? That jerk. Can't even own up to the fact that we beat him. Anyway, that was a nice little waste of our time. Now we'd better get back to work. Whew, okay, Bogey. Where can we find this guy you're after? Past that door there. Door? I don't see a door. Oh, that's a false wall. There's a door hidden behind there. We hold robo battles in the back room. Anyway, this guy's been winning every match and I'm losing money. Hold on, did you say you're hosting gambling matches? That's illegal, man. Well, I mean, what is illegal anyway? I mean, it's just a vague term, you know? I get it. That's why you called us instead of the cops. You didn't want it to get busted. Maybe when you're older, you'll understand. Listen, don't tell anyone, okay? Won't say a word. Well, I'd appreciate your discretion. Anyway, get in there and talk to the waiter. I'm really counting on you here. I like how they put an arrow over the door, even though I was not able to, like, go through there. Like, it just walked me through there. We should chat up the crowd for some info before we sign up. If you enter the battle tournament, you can win it big, but you can get pretty badly hurt, too. Today just ain't my day. I'll barely break even if I bet on Shiner, and he's the odds-on favorite. But But nobody's going to beat Shiner, so there's no point in betting on anyone else. Shiner's been winning all of the matches, so it's no fun to bet. That's why it's so slow today. I keep betting on the underdog, but Shiner keeps beating them. I'll never break even now. That guy over there hasn't placed one bet. He's just been sitting there watching the battles. What's he even doing here? I'm entering the next tournament. I'll probably bump into one of you depending on how they mix up the entries. Pardon me, but are you the one who's been winning all the matches? You got the wrong person, buddy. You want to talk to Shiner. He's in the waiting room right now with the other combatants. Ah yes, the elephant in the room. You must be Harry and Z. Bogey told me you'd be coming. We're hosting a battle tournament with 16 commanders. I was just making the entry list for the next tournament. I'm determining your entry position now. Hold on a moment. Blech. Beep. Thank you for your waiting. Thank you for waiting. Harry is number 16 and Z is number 9. Which one's been winning all the matches? That would be Shiner, entry number 1. I see. He's number 1, I'm number 16, and Z's number 9. Dang, according to this, we won't get a chance to face him until the finals. And that means Z and I are going to have to fight each other in the semifinals. Can't we change? Sorry, everything's done by computers. It's totally random. I can't change your number for you. If I start messing around with the numbers, the guests will think I'm fixing the matches. But I thought Bogey set this up for us. Aw man, well, I guess we'll just have to win your tournament. Please wait here. I'll call you when it's your turn. I'm not going to use the flank bomb. I don't know about the faint pod, whatever. What was intense? First battle will be Z versus Polly. Go for it, Z. Don't worry. I've got tons of advice to get you through this. Whoa, hang on a second. 2 against 1? That's not fair. They should be disqualified. I win by default. Hey, chill. I'm not fighting. I'm just watching. Hang on. Aren't you a cop? What's an upright member of the police squad like yourself doing in a place like this? Shh, not so loud. How can you tell? Doesn't he know that he's wearing his uniform? Wait a minute. You're those guys who busted the lab burglary. You must have recognized my distinctive features. More like your distinctive uniform. You cops all look the same to me. So wait, that means you're one of those guys with the burglars beat up. And you're one of those guys who shuts up! Insurance didn't cover any of my bills, so I'm trying to make some scratch on the side, okay? Listen guys, I'm sure you've got lots to catch up on, but we're trying to host a tournament here. I'm gonna do better this time. This time I'm in it for the money. Yeah, whatever you say, sport. Okay, my advice for you is to beat this guy up, but good. This guy's using a Strike Vanisher model. Let me explain. Like the Shining Fighter, the Strike Vanisher model's capabilities are well balanced, but the biggest difference is that it has a stealth function built into it. If you do an air dash, this function will make your robot disappear, dodging incoming gunfire. But compared to a Shining Fighter model, it moves slowly. If you're going to use a Strike Vanisher, take advantage of its stealth ability to dodge gunfire. Got it? Encore! Okay, and one more thing. There's a Holosseum called a Diamond Cell that the police squad uses. There's a magma zone in the Holosseum, so be careful. The magma zone, yeah, it's the red area. It'll take lots of damage if you go into that area. Good. How's that for irony? How's that for irony, though? You're not a crook, but you're fighting a cop. Comedy. 100 lap race. Dang. And I'm reading literally hundreds of words of dialogue. Wait. I mean, that's an RPG for you. Yep, this is an RPG of sorts. Oh shit. Okay, he's stupid, didn't attack me. Ow. Oh! Oof. So the bomb I have has a stun effect on it. It seems holds them there for a while. Why couldn't I have drawn an easier first match? So much for paying my bills. Skills like those. How do you even get to be a cop? The second match is about to start. Are you ready? Yep. Alright, let's continue. The next match is Z versus Walt. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's technically Custom Robo Battle Revolution, is what this one is. But it's just known as Custom Robo in English. So it's like, I'm just surprised that Twitch doesn't have it on the website. I won my first match too. Shiner won his match too, of course. Don't let your guard down. Your next opponent is... Let's have a clean fight. Huh? Isn't that the guy who got in a fight with his wife? Thank you for helping us out the other day. What are you doing in a seedy place like this? Well, it's like this. My wife handles all the money, and I don't get much allowance. So I figured this would be a good way to make some extra money. Does it have Battle Revolution on the website? I don't know. I mean, I looked. I typed in Custom Robo in the category, and I only got 4 games. Yeah, that's what I just said a minute ago. Because in the West, it's just known as Custom Robo. And when I typed in Custom Robo, I didn't see this game. So Twitch just doesn't have it. You'd better believe it. By the way, I have a favor to ask. Could you take it easy on me? You know, so I could win? No can do. Sorry, but we've got our reasons. Please, I'm begging here. My wife and poor children are starving. We need this to live. Oh, what a pile of lies. You just said you wanted the money for yourself, you jerk. Oh, not again. Listen, you really need to get on with your battles, people. I beg of you, please. You won't help me? Nope. Think where you're going to fire when you're going to use the pod. You can do all kinds of things with the pod. You can block... Yep, I got it. Bro, my voice is getting tired. Let's move on. Ah. Ah, I stunned myself. He was much more annoying that time. Left 5-way gun. Oh, I'll never afford that lovely toupee now. So that's what he was after. The semifinals are about to start. Are you ready? Actually, hold on. At long last, it's time for the semifinals. Up next, Z versus Harry. It doesn't really matter which one of us gets into the finals, so let's make this for real. It'll be good practice. We don't get a lot of opportunities to really go at it, you know? It'll be exciting. Excuse me, I hate to interrupt, but could you start hurting each other now? Yeah, let's start, Z. You're still a novice, but yeah, whatever. The higher you jump, although something... Yep, got it. Shit. Gotcha. Oof. Oh, he's got the same bomb as me. He's also got the same gun. Damn it. That was a little close. Still blows my mind that they made a game, like a DS game for this. I still have the game. Caboose Pod C. It was one of my favorites. Oh, Dr. Pepper. Man, I didn't think you'd be so good. I've trained you well. Well, I know I told you not to hold back, but I didn't feel right going full strength on you. Anyway, you're our man. Make sure you don't screw up, because this is an important job. It's okay-ish. I mean, from what I remember, it had sprite graphics for the main game, like Overworld. But for the in-game battles, it was, well, within the DS's limits, 3D models. So, honestly, was not a bad game. It just, you know, God, was it hard. I remember, for some reason, I had so much trouble near the end of the game, and I can't remember why. But it gave me hell. Like, I had no idea what I was doing wrong. Let's start the finals. Are you ready? Excellent. I'll call your opponent. I just remember that the I feel like I remember the main like final boss was like gold, and I have no idea what the story was about anymore. At last, we're at the finals. Has everyone placed their bets? Then let's begin. It's time for the finals, the ultimate showdown between Shiner and our newest star, Z. Doesn't matter what you do, everyone will bet on me. I'm the best. No one wants to throw away his money on an obvious loser. And you know what? I don't care. It's all about whether these losers make... I don't care at all about whether these losers make this place a profit. As long as I'm making money and the masses go weak at the knees when they see me, I'm happy. Yeah, so it wasn't like 100% similar to like the graphics in this game, because obviously this is a GameCube. But it had the simplistic graphics of a DS and was passable. It was not bad. You know, a lot of the focus of the game was still focused on battles, which was a good call. Like making the high priority of the game being the battles was the smart decision. So tell me, are you jealous of my skill? Do you hate me? What do you say? Sorry, what was that? We were busy polishing our ROBO cubes. What's wrong with this guy? Excuse me. Yeah, we know. Don't want to keep him waiting. Alright, chew him up, Z. That's a laugh. I'm the one who's gonna eat him alive. I'll show you the power of Breaker, my Lightning Sky Robo. The Lightning Sky model is the newest addition to the custom Robo line. It can attack and change directions while doing an air dash. It can only air dash once, but it travels for a long time. It almost looks like it's flying. However, it moves really slowly on the ground. It's got low defense, and that's its weakness. Got it? This looks like it'll be an interesting match. Well, good luck. Oh yeah, this guy. He turns into a jet. It's really cool. Literally a transformer. Damn it, I reset to 6. See, there he goes. Fuck, I need to quit hitting myself. Oh my god, Z. I aimed the pods the wrong direction. Oh, son, you get hit by my bomb, it's gonna fucking stop you in your tracks. Oh, he's got the flamethrower. Ow. Ouch. Just you wait, I get freeze bomb, it's over. Oh shit. Nice. Yeah, it makes it go faster. But you have to be careful because if you're still in the launcher, I think if you were to mash while you're still in the launcher, it has a chance to reset back to 6. Yeah, it got real close. I got the flame gun now. Blast! Oh well, I've done my job here. What's this idiot talking about? Hmm? Wait a sec. Is this guy from Z? What? What? You mean the Z Syndicate? Well, duh, didn't you notice the big Z on his collar? Well, whoops, I didn't even know there was an antagonist group called this. Yep, it bounced so it went back to 6. Yeah. Well, big surprise, but that's the Z Syndicate's logo. My sis showed it to me once. Of course, it all makes sense. You have no clue what we're talking about, do you? You've never heard of them? Nobody knows where they're based, or who runs them, or what the Z stands for. The only thing we know is that they're planning on something with their custom robo. This is the first time I've ever seen one of them, but why are they wasting their time in these gambling pits? Maybe we should just ask this Joker here. So, are you with the Z or what? I don't know nothing. Oh man, could you be any more suspicious? What? You got any proof? You want proof? Explain those clothes. You're wearing a Z right there on your shirt. Or that's not a Z. It's a weird looking too. You think I'm gonna believe that? What? What's going on? The lights! Hey, Z, don't let him get away. Get away. How am I supposed to stop him? I can't see a thing. Ah! Darn it, he got away. Marcia. Nope. What? The stream pop up, no chat. What? That won't get confusing. A Z, just like the main character's name. Yeah. Dude, it's been like 10 plus years since I've played this game, so I had no idea there was a Z Syndicate. Sorry, I'm late. Did you see anyone rush outside? Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, everyone. As a result of today's weirdness, I'm closing up for the day. Z is a plant for the Z organization. This bounty hunter group is in trouble. It's a funny Z. On mobile browsing, so only the stream will see. Oh, okay. Okay, because I used Zach. Oh, I'm sorry. What's wrong, Marcia? That couldn't have been. Hey, Marcia, what's wrong? That's the one I mean by remember for later. Yeah, I had no idea. I totally forgot there was an evil group called the Z Syndicate. Oh well. Listen, we did what we came here for. Let's get out of here. I'll give Ernest a call. You do what you want. What are you gonna do? I wanna wander around. I'm gonna wander around. I'm gonna wander around. Flame gun. Honest, I'm a bit wore out. I might just stop here for now. Boy. Alright. I'm gonna stop here for now, because my throat's kind of tired from all the talking. Who can we raid? Let's raid Thrice. No. I don't think... I know for sure this game is not on NSO. Robo. See, I can't even talk now. I'm fucked up. Is on, the thing. On the thing. Nobody cared about Custom Robo enough to put it on there. Let's raid Thrice Catalan. We're gonna go say hi to them. And I'm gonna rest my voice for a while. Sniff. Dang it. Yes, agreed. At least F-Zero GX is on there. At least they cared about that much. Alright, well, that's Custom Robo. It's a very fun game to play. It's very action-packed, fast, and yeah, good stuff. No Coliseum, yeah. So, oh shit, I just remembered. Guys, I don't know if they're depending, depending. I will let you guys know in real time. There may not be a stream tomorrow. I have some stuff to do. Like I have my friend is wanting to go out to the collector's con right up the road. Um, for our celebrating like 10 years of friendship. So we're gonna hang out, get some pizza, then probably go to his place or something. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. May or may not be a stream tomorrow. The raid is well. Actually, hold on. I can just cancel it for a moment while I explain this. So yeah, I'm gonna be caught up in that for a bit. Um, I'm gonna take some pictures. I may or may not post them uh in the Twitch chat or wherever. Um, but yeah, it's gonna be just mostly a lot of collector stuff like comic books, movies, cards, of course, antique collectibles, and whatever else. So, um, yeah, so may or may not be a stream tomorrow. We'll see. And um, Pokemon cards. They might be able to be used for Pokemon battles. um, and then Dad wanted to do something later in the evening, but I don't know when I'll be done with the con. It's whatever. I'll let you guys know. All right, get a good night. Y'all get some food, get a good night's rest, and I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.